Alright guys, we're up. We're about to head to the shop where Mickey D's at. You can see it's 7 in the morning. I'm on vacation, so it's not really early. That's early for me now. But on a normal day, that would be that early for me. I'd just now beginning off work, third shift. So we're gonna head over to the shop, try to finish up the SRT for today, if nothing else. From what he called and said yesterday, the hub adapters are here to do the 5-lug conversion. Unfortunately, the wheel lugs that he ordered are the wrong size. They're M12 of 1.50 instead of 1.25, which they need to be for a 240. It's all good. From what we see, they're going to fit the Civic that I put on the video yesterday. We plan on doing some mods to it, wheels and stuff. So it'll kind of come in handy, and we'll show you some of the stuff that we got for the 240, kind of give you some feedback on it. And we got this, all this stuff is that we're buying is coming from eBay. So keep up, guys. Alright, we're in the truck. We're in Cherryville. Like literally like a minute from Mickey D's. Get the cars in, or get everything opened up, the garage opened up, get the cars ready to be worked on. Hopefully he's already done that, and I don't think I see a door open at all. Pretty sure I don't. I'll turn the heat down so you can hear. Alright. Sorry that the camera's kind of bebopping around. I ain't really got a mount or anything for it yet. I'm working on all that stuff. We're actually working on a camera specifically for the truck. Alright, we're here. Nothing is opened up. The BMW's just pretty much parked. I swear to God, I'd have to open all this stuff up again. It is what it is. Alright. Let's park the truck. And he's left a nice pair of burnouts in the driveway. That's pretty cool. Alright. Let's go get Mickey D out of the house. Alright, finally got the Mickey D's. We got new stuff here. The hub adapters are here, like I said. Got a couple other things. Let's dig into it and see what all's here. You need the knife?
Nope.
Alright.
Alright, we got these.
We got these, which I told y'all that do not fit. these are the Honda now. So, but I must say, to not fit, they would be something awesome to put on the mantle. Alright, what else we got? We got brake pads.
Yep.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Ooh, what is in here? This is going to be pretty. I know exactly what this is. This is going to be awesome. Yes. Yes, cross-drilled and slotted rotors, guys. These are the rotors that we're going to review that were on my clips. These are the brake motive rotors. You can get them for a full set of 4 for $150 on eBay, and they even come with the brake pads here. And if these are like the other ones that I got,
they come with all the brackets and stuff.
Yeah, they come with everything. If these are the same ones like the ones that I got for the Eclipse, these are power slot or power stop. I can't remember brake pads, which are fantastic brake pads. So those right there are the rear, and here are the front right here. Let's see what they look like. And honestly, as far as the price, there's not a better rotor out there. I ran these on the white car.
It's the first thing we've ever bought with an installation guide.
Yeah, I know, right? And the bad thing is, this is the one part you don't need an installation guide.
They're pretty solid, man.
Absolutely fantastic. And as you can see, guys, they come with all your specs of as they wear out, the thickness and the thin. A lot of your eBays are not going to come with that. Always look for that to be on them. And here are the conversion kit to convert it to 5-lug. They already got the studs in them. Fantastic. Seen a lot of kits where they don't. Not bad. Here's the hubs. These are the, I want to say these are the rear hubs. These are definitely.
They got splines.
Yeah, that's definitely the rear then. And they're both thick as shit though. Alright, that right. Yeah, these ain't gonna be hard to install. Alright, there's no reason to try that today though.
I don't have the rims.
That's what I'm saying, you gotta end up put them on. Even when you get the real rims, you ain't got tires. Alright. Well, there's the new stuff. So now, none of this stuff's gonna be installed today.
We got one more thing to.
What's the one more thing? We have one more thing. Fantastic. So Mickey D, you excited? Are you excited?
Now, I got worried when I seen this package. This is how they handed it to me.
Fantastic, guys. This is what happens when you buy stuff off eBay.
So, I was nervous, and then I pulled it out.
Mickey D thought his day was going to be very bad at that point. Damn, they were actually pretty solid.
4 of them.
The only thing I don't like is they do not have pre-drilled holes, but that's fine. We'll work on that later. Do they fit the fenders?
Haven't checked.
Okay, the day can still be bad.
I wonder what newspaper this is wrapped in. Because I have to find out now.
All right.
I have to find out where that shit's
Let's
from.
see where this newspaper came from.
All right.
This is gonna go awesome.
Let's see.
Is the news good there? What kind of Christmas sales they have?
New Straits Times, Saturday, September 5th, 2015, page 14. Creepy encounters. Oh, wow.
Let's go try to fit one of these up on the car. Like, or do you want to save the bad news for like right before I leave? You want to feel bad the whole time I'm here or what?
Well, you don't think they fit?
I'm not saying they don't fit, but there's always that chance.
Well,
They look pretty fucking huge. That's what I'm saying.
they do look huge, but they're also very bendy.
Well, yeah, that's also a factor. Oh God, they actually fit like a champ.
Well,
I mean, no, we can make.
these two, we might have to, this shouldn't be too hard.
You know what? Honestly, if they don't take the body kit back, that's gonna make it where we might can make that fit.
Yeah, we're gonna be able to cut some of both of them.
So we're gonna basically show y'all. It's not gonna be today. None of this stuff's gonna be done today. How we're gonna fit the fender flares up. We're actually gonna take pieces of the fender out. Not too much, but considering with what we're trying to tuck under that fender, there's gonna be pieces of it need to be moved. So basically, what's gonna happen with this thing? We're gonna take the 4 lug. That's gonna be gone. It's gonna go to 5 lug. We're still working with the supplier on the body kit to see what we can do there. I did a video basically explaining that, but it turned out horrible, so I never posted that, but this one will be posted. And this side skirt right here comes up 1 inch short. It actually stops like right here. You can see the scratches right there from where we mounted up. It comes up that short, and with it being just that thin garbage fiberglass, there's no way to stretch it without tearing it up. Other updates, we got basically everything on the SRT4 ready for paint. Got the roof, a couple more spots on it I want to do, so he's going to have an easier time blending it. The hood, once again, is not getting painted. And here in a little bit, she will officially have a front end again that is not garbage. So that's where we're at. So we're going to get to work, and we'll be back here in just a little bit. All right, been putting in a good bit of work. Got both fenders on the SRT4, the newer ones. This one right here, somehow we have warped it or something. When we pulled it off the car. Let me grab the flashlight and I'll show you what's happened. We went down there with every tool except the right one. Right here, when you take these off, there's torque bits. If you can see in that hole right here, there's a torque bit that goes in that hole. And we basically had to break the window cowl on the one from there, or pull apart, in order to get it home. And there's also some Torx bits to hold this stuff on. There's one existing one where we just ripped the plastic off of it. Still gotta take all that stuff up and clean it all out. But over here on this one, we had a lot harder time getting the window cowl to break, which this right here, this is what the window cowl is. Not easy to get to break. And then we broke the one at the junkyard, and somehow on this side fender, we have warped it when we done that. So, as you see, I got this bolt in, it's completely perfect. But that bolt hole will not line up. We're not going to worry about that one being there because this one right here lines up. And I'm pretty sure the two up under are going to line up, and then we're going to bolt the skirt back up. Everything should be good there. Unfortunately, I did scratch the hell out of the door in doing this. So a little bit of makeup paint and we'll fix all that up. Because I literally ate that door. I think mostly it's just the clear coat took a hit, but with all the paint work being done to it, hopefully if we have to, we can get the guy maybe shoot that too and just maybe fix that up for us. Let's go see what Mickey D's doing. He's sanding the rest of the hood for the 240, which definitely needs to be done. Oh! Fantastic. Such grace, such precision. It's beautiful. Fantastic, fantastic. All right.
What?
Said fantastic. You're doing such a wonderful job. I'm proud of you.
Are you sarcastic?
No, I'm not being sarcastic. I like how you took very careful detail to its edge. Giggity.
Well, the edge is the hardest part, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure. I mean, it definitely needed to be sanded though, because that clear coat was already saying fuck it. So it ain't no big deal. We destroyed a fender at pull apart when we took it off. It does not made up like it's supposed to at all. I already showed it on camera. But it has completely chewed up my door jamb, or not door jamb, the outer part of my door, like where the door lines up with the fender. All it took was one time opening it and completely ate all the paint off the edge, so I gotta fix that. I am having a bad day there, but it's all good. At least the fenders fit in the end. I mean, this SRT4 has seen plenty of paint trouble already. So anyways, guys, we're going to basically pound it down, get back to work. One of the things I got to do to this, if you didn't notice on the last video, there's little hooks that hold these O-rings that hold the bumper on. I got to basically drill all that up and figure out where he had it mounted and mount them back. I don't have to mount them in the exact location, but I'm going to mount them as close as possible to make sure it gives it good, clean, true fitment. So I'm going to go ahead and work on that. And Mickey, he's going to continue working on the hood. Hopefully we'll get to scare the shit out of him again here in a minute, because that was fun. I really enjoyed that. And we'll be back. I'm not really sure we should be in this room much longer with all the dust. I don't know if you can see that. It's really bad. Hey! That's never going to get old. It looks like a hood that's been sanded down. SRT4 is looking really good. All right, guys, here we are. Kind of got it put back together, sanded down. New fenders are on, and it's still a work in progress. We still have a couple more things to hit on it before we send it off for paint. Unfortunately, when I mounted these up, they're wrong, because even though I got them right on the fender, I didn't realize that he had them wrong on the bumper. They're not all in the same place. So, not that I really care. The thing that irritates me is you can see where he sanded it or drilled it multiple times, so I'm going to fill all that in before we send it out for paint. Something I didn't notice until I started messing with it, so that's just more work I got to do. But it's fine. In order to get the SRT4 right, that's work I'll be more than happy to put in. So, I'm probably going to go ahead and get the sand and certain things down on this, because hopefully this coming weekend she will be sent off for paint. We still got to get it up in the air, change the oil and everything in it, service it. We're going to flush the oil out. For anybody that doesn't know what that is, just buy a couple of quarts of cheap oil and a good oil filter. Throw that oil filter on it, the cheap oil in it, run it for a little bit, get it up to operating temp, let the oil drain out, and then put your fresh oil in it. Does it really do anything? I don't know, but it makes me feel a lot better when I do that, just to make sure there was any contaminants in the oil. They're gone now, and with the way that I see this car has been treated, it would definitely make me feel a lot better to have that done. With as old as the 240 is, as far as just sitting, probably wouldn't hurt to do that, just in case. You know, the detergents die in the oil over time, so it does tend to gel up and just be gunky and just sludgy, so it doesn't hurt to get that stuff out of it. So we're going to get back to work. We've got a lot of progress made on the hood. Let's go take a look at the hood, Mickey D. We can put this door down now. Just want to get out there so y'all can get a good shot of what we're achieving here in the shop. The hood pretty much all sanded down. A couple of places still need to be hit really hard, but all in all, it's really, really looking a lot better than it was. Honestly, the 240 is probably about a month out, and then it's going to be ready to be painted. We're just waiting to see what happens with the body kit and where they go with that. Mickey D, where do we stand on the body kit?
Still waiting to hear back from the suppliers. I haven't heard anything yet.
All right, so when we hear from them, you will hear from us. Hopefully nothing but good news comes that way. I don't know really how to feel about that. We've dealt with that issue a couple times, and I don't know. We'll just take it from there. We haven't tried fitting the front bumper up, though. I feel very positively that it's not going to be a problem. We still got to wait and get the good fender before we can do anything on it. And then when we get all that, we'll basically know. But just looking at this, you can already tell it's a lot better quality than this garbage right here. I mean, we did what we needed to do. We went that way we probably shouldn't have. We took our chances and we lost. But it's fine. Anytime you buy something off eBay, guys, you take that chance. So we took that chance, rolled the dice, and now we're dealing with that. But it doesn't always happen that way. But then again, you paid $350 for a body kit. You're definitely taking that chance. So we're going to get back to work, guys. We'll be back with you a little bit later. Hopefully, coming into the next week, I'll get all the editing software set up completely so I can do time-lapse and everything. And we'll actually have the camera set up as we work. You can see us do all the shit we do in the shop, smart and stupid. But you'll get to see what really goes down. I've always wanted to do that when I was just, doing the DSM stuff, the 2Gs. And for anybody that thinks I'm completely done with it, I'm not. I'm just trying to go with different avenues. I've done the 2G game so long, and just that I really wanted to venture out and do something new, and that's what this is. So just keep watching the channel, subscribe to it. There'll be a lot of stuff coming in the future, but right now we got to get back to work.